Welcome to English 112. I'm your instructor for the semester, Ms. Nazat. This video is going to cover some of the introductory material that you need to get started in this English 112 fully online class. It's a 12-week class, so it does move pretty quickly, but I have announcements every week, several announcements every week, and all the work you need is on this Blackboard page. So let's go ahead and start with our announcement. By now, you will have completed your entry verification quiz, so we're going to move on. The first thing you need to do in this class is you're going to go ahead and go along the sideboard, and we're going to take just a quick look at what this looks like. So if we click here under course information, I want you to spend a little bit of time going through all your tabs along the side. Everything you need to navigate this class is along the side of this Blackboard tab on this left side. So we're here under course information. This gives a quick little description about the class, Writings in the Discipline. In week 2, I'm going to have a full video wherein we go through a PowerPoint talking about Writings in the Discipline, what we're going to cover, what the class is about, and why you take this class. So if we scroll down a little bit, here's in terms of course information, here's our meeting pattern. So I know we're not technically meeting in person, but we do meet virtually in the sense that you do have to have attendance taken. So the way that works in a fully online class is you have one attendance assignment due every week. And for each of these weeks, and even though it's a 12-week class, week 1 is a half a week, and week 13 is a half a week. So the first assignment, the first attendance assignment, is actually going to be due on Sunday, February 5th. Then, if you notice, all the other weeks, your attendance assignment is due on a Tuesday, except for these two that I have highlighted in pink. Weeks 4 and 6, it's your attendance assignment will be due on a Thursday, and I will remind you of that as those weeks approach and during those weeks. And the reason for that is you have two assignments due in week 4 and week 6 on a Tuesday, and so your attendance will be bumped to the Thursday. All right, so then the next thing you'll want to do is click into this course syllabus and textbook link. You definitely want to download this syllabus, this Word document, and I'll show you how that works. So we'll click into that, and I'm not going to go through this with you in this announcement, but you need to read this carefully because your attendance assignment due on February 5th, on Sunday, is a quiz on this this syllabus. It's a 10-question quiz, and so you want to read this carefully and learn the highlights of the syllabus so you can take this quiz. You also need to log into your textbook. Here's your link right here. All right, so I have the attendance policy from your syllabus called out here under this tab. This explains Coastal's attendance policy and what that means for our class particularly. So you read this carefully. And again, I have this virtual attendance calendar here as well. So I have this in many different places so you understand that you need to do this assignment every week. Now, if you fail, if you miss 2 weeks of your virtual attendance, you will be withdrawn from the class. And that is highlighted here in yellow, and that's Coastal's policy. So you definitely want to get your work in on time. So if we go down the tab, I have Coastal's holidays. Now I know we don't meet in person, but we still observe spring break. And the major assignments, we're going to start with a proposal memo, and I will get into that next week, all the way through your presentation, which you will do online. Again, as I said, I have your virtual attendance calendar here. Then, if we continue on here, I have contact information. So if you ever need to get in touch with me, you can email me, and I check my emails very regularly. You can call. This is my office phone number, or you can make an appointment to come in and see me, or just stop by on my door schedule. You can swing on by and just stop in and visit me. The other thing I want to show you that is a nice thing for you is this is a calendar that shows all the assignments that I've posted, and all the courses that you take you can load up in here. So if we go through here and we say, okay, here's our class, I'm going to unclick this. So everything that you have due in your class will show up on this calendar. So that's another way to keep yourself organized. All right. So now I want to go ahead and click into our Getting Started tab. This is your first place that you want to go. All my modules are arranged in the same way. When you open up a module, you will see a description of what we're doing for this module and what you're doing each week. So in our Getting Started week, the first week, very short, half a week, you have essentially 2 assignments because you've already done this entry verification quiz. So I have all the week 1 work in pink. Your first work is to do the syllabus quiz. Your second assignment is to do an email your professor assignment. Now I want to say you're not actually emailing me. You're going to download this template. Okay. Go ahead and download this template. It's got the instructions, and you will write an email telling me about yourself, and all the information is in the template. Then you'll upload that assignment here. So you're not actually sending it as an email, you're uploading it as an assignment. You'll attach your document, and then you'll submit it. And this will ensure that you know how to submit assignments and that you know how to email me properly. Then on Monday, February 6th, we'll begin week 2. Week 2, just looking forward, I will have a video covering a PowerPoint introducing you to the course. There's a podcast you'll need to listen to, and a couple of assignments. So we'll get into that next week. For now, go ahead and get started with your syllabus quiz and your email your professor assignment. And go ahead and email me, call me if you have any questions. And look for my video next week on week 2. All right, bye-bye.